So, bit of a late video today, very late video. I went and had a quantum healing session with a lovely woman called Susan. She lives down in Buckinghamshire. So I got there for 10:30. She said maybe 6 hours. Well, I've known it took longer than that with my mate Andy. And I've just got home at 1:05 in the morning. And it was an amazing experience, but clearly I've definitely got control issues. I've always known that. But there was some definite blockers, and it was frustrating in part. So the whole idea of quantum healing is being able to connect to your higher self, getting some questions answered, and healing anything that needs to be healed, releasing stuff. And so there was a lot of talking that goes on before you have it's supposed to be a 2-hour hypnosis. And there's a lot of talking that happens before that. But before that, you send your questions through a couple of days before just so she can have a look through them. And yeah, so I think I had something like 18 questions or something. And there was even more when I got there today. So we finished talking. I got there at 7:30. We never stopped for lunch or anything. And, I got there at 10:30. We never stopped for lunch or anything. And it was sort of 7:15 by the time that we were doing the hypnosis. And that was supposed to last 2 hours. So there was an hour of sort of like past life regression type stuff. And then an hour of asking your higher self the questions. Well, those 2 hours turned into 3.5, which felt like 5 minutes. And she didn't ask half the questions because we ran out of time. Because we spent a lot of time in the sort of past life stuff, trying to basically what was happening. I don't know if anybody's ever done this, but, you're sort of allowing things to come in, and there's like images, visions, thoughts, whatever it might be. And every time mine were like, I said, I can see blah de blah, but it looks cartoony. It looks like Lego men. It looks like a watercolour. There'd be some reality in there, and then some of it would be like a picture. And then there was a lot of windy roads, and then there was this entry that just, I couldn't go any further, and there was just all sorts of... So it was almost like it's got to be my ego, because it wouldn't have been my higher self stopping me. Anyway, but when she was getting me to ask my higher self a couple of questions, and like, can you come in now sort of thing, I had this most amazing, because I do see visions in my third eye sometimes. I had the most amazing purple, and it was huge, and it was all glittery. So I knew that was a sign that my higher self was communicating, and obviously, but what's stopping me is I'm not opening up to receive it properly, and I don't know why. She seemed to think maybe there's a fear thing there that could be from past lives. It could be something traumatic that's stopping me, who knows. So yeah, it was interesting, but she sensed my frustration that in terms of the hypnosis, we didn't get as far as I wanted to go, and she's totally opened it up to allow me back at no charge, and to try and sort of do a bit more with this. So, but she did say the portal is open for the next few days. So I'm just going to see what happens over the next few days, see if there's any things that happen, and then make my decision from there. I probably will go back, because why wouldn't I? So yeah, quantum healing, if you're interested, let me know, and I can send over her details. She's a fantastic woman, and I did feel like a kindred spirit. There was a lot of similarities between us. So I'll leave it at that till tomorrow. See you later.